Hello my dear students, welcome back again in online class. Today is the fourth part of the topic separation of substances. We have already discussed the three methods of separation. First was hand picking, then threshing, winnowing. Today we are going to discuss the next process or method of separation, that is sieving. And again we are trying to recapitulate the whole four process of method of separation, okay, with term definition. Okay, so let's begin. You can see the fourth method of separation is sieving. Sometimes even after the grain seeds have passed through a stage of threshing and winnowing, husks may still be attached to the grain, or it may have collected stones and dirt in the earlier stage which need to be removed. And this separation is usually done with the help of a sieve. Okay, so sieving, that is, allows the fine flour particles to pass through the holes of the sieve while the bigger impurities remain on the sieve. In the right side, the upper picture, you can see here the sieve is being used to separate the fine flour particles. As the sieve is possessing some holes that passes through the finer particles passes through the holes of the sieve while the bigger impurities remain on the sieve. Okay, so sieving is very simple and convenient and time saving process through which particles of varying size can be separated from each other with the help of a sieve. A sieve is nothing but a simple device with small pores in which allow fine particles like flour to pass through, leaving behind any impurities it might contain. Okay, so here what a sieve is actually, a sieve is nothing but a very simple device with small pores in it which allow finer particles or materials like flour to pass through the sieve and behind any impurities it might contain. Okay, so this process is very simple and convenient and time saving process through which the particles of different size can be separated from each other with the help of a sieve. So in this process of sieving, the main material which is being used is called sieve. What is sieve? I hope you understood this. In flour mill, impurities like husk, stone are removed from the wheat before grinding it. Usually a bag full of wheat is poured on a slanting sieve. The sieve removes the piece of stones, stalk, husk that may still remain with the wheat after threshing and winnowing. Okay. So I have already discussed the above picture, that is of sieving. Now the next picture in the right side, the down picture, you may have noticed similar sieves being used at a construction site. Here's a man is separating pebbles and stones from the sand. So here pebbles and stones are removed from the sand by sieving. So here the next process, the pebbles on the next picture depicts the pebbles and stones are removed from the sand by sieving. Okay, so here the whole process of sieving is been described. Next activity: bring a sieve and a small quantity of flour from the home to the class. Sieve the flour to separate any impurities in it. Now make a fine powder of chalk paste and mix it with the flour. Can we separate the flour and the powdered chalk by sieving? Sieving is used when components of a mixture have different size. So from the sieving process we have concluded one thing, that here the process is mainly used when components of mixture have different size. Okay, this activity is already in your book. Now we will going to recapitulate the four methods of separation that we have described. first comes to hand picking. What is hand picking? The method which is used for separating slightly larger sized impurities like pieces of dirt, stones and husks from the wheat, rice or pulses is called hand picking. Okay. Next comes to threshing. What is threshing? The process that is used to separate grains from the stalks. And in this process, the stalks are beaten to free the grain seeds. Okay. That we have already learned in a detailed form. Next process or next method of separation, that is winnowing. What is winnowing? The method of separating components of a mixture is called winnowing. Winnowing is used to separate heavier and lighter components of a mixture by blowing wind or air. Okay. So here the process is winnowing. This method is commonly used by farmers to separate lighter husk particles from the heavier seeds of grains. And the husk particles are carried away by the wind, and the seeds of grains get separated and that form a heap near the platform for winnowing. And the separated husks is used for many purposes such as fodder for cattle. Okay. So the next process that we have discussed today, that is sieving. The process that allow the fine flour particles to pass through the holes of the sieve while the bigger impurities remain on the sieve. So these all are the convenient method of separation, okay, that we have learned. In the next class we will learn some more methods of separation like sedimentation, decantation, filtration. Okay. So today up to this. In the next class we will discuss this all. Okay. That's all. Thank you.